Fala galera, sejam todos muito bem-vindos a mais um vídeo. E hoje estamos aqui com Mafia 3 Definitive Edition. E é isso. Sejam todos muito bem-vindos a mais um vídeo aqui no Perdi Save. Eu sou o Tygua. E vamos lá, né? Lembrando, já falei isso no vídeo do Mafia 2, vou falar aqui também. O Mafia 1, que é o remake, ele vai ser lançado somente no dia 25 de setembro. Eu acho que é dia 25, posso estar enganado, eu sei que é mês que vem. Né? Mês que vem em setembro, no caso. Que eu tô gravando antes, né? Então. Mas é isso. Quando ele lançar, a gente grava também, traz aqui pro canal. E vamos lá. Eu lembro de. Eu não joguei ele quando lançou, mas eu comprei pro PC. Eu tive muito problema com o primeiro, né? Ele tava muito estranho no PC. Não rodava direito, ficava travando, crashando. Aí eu não joguei na época, né? Vamos ver agora como é que tá essa versão do Play 4. É que eu tô jogando no Play 4. Então, vamos lá. Corretíssimo. Okay, presents.
New Bordeaux, a modern city with traditional Southern values.
I underestimated how far he was going to go. What he was willing to do.
Visit the
Primeira vez que eu
historic
vi essa,
French Ward and enjoy
eu
local
achei muito bem
cuisine
feito.
at one of our 5-star restaurants.
Killing them wasn't enough. Lincoln Clay was using them to send a message.
Or spend the afternoon in the bayou and take in its natural splendor.
Sal Marcano had no idea what he was going to unleash.
New Bordeaux, safe, family-oriented fun. Make it your next vacation destination.
This city survived the War of 1812, the Civil War, and God knows how many hurricanes. But when Lincoln Clay went after the mob, he inflicted more damage than all the wars and hurricanes combined.
O cara é brabo. Mafia 3.
Lincoln's mother abandoned him in 1947, a couple of years after he was born. His mother, I heard she was Dominican. I always figured his father was white, maybe even Italian. Not that it mattered. Back then, if you look black, you black. Same as today, I suppose. He stayed at the orphanage until 1958.
Now, when did you meet Lincoln Clay? 1966. I was running Black Ops out of Laos on behalf of the CIA. He was loaned out to me via joint CIA-DOD task force.
He was a quiet boy. Good boy.
2 Purple Hearts, a Bronze Star, and the Distinguished Service Cross. He served his country with honor and distinction.
After the city closed the orphanage, he fell in with Sammy Robinson. Sammy ran the black mob over in Delray Hollow. I can't say I approve, but orphan colored boys didn't have a lot of options back then. Boys like Lincoln, the ones who've been abandoned, they're always looking for a home. Always looking for a place to belong. I think he thought he'd find it in the army. Thing is, once that's lost, you can never get it back again. When he returned from the war, Lincoln ended back up over at Sammy's. Now Sammy owed the Italian mob a whole lot of money, and he needed Lincoln's help. It's a damn shame what happened. It breaks my heart.
1968. Então aqui 23 anos depois do início do Mafia 2, né? E mais uma história que, voltando do exército, né? Que começa. No caso, Mafia 2 ele já fez merda, por isso foi parar.
Using real money to rob the feds.
Well, hell, man, not like this is our cash. This all came from Scaletta. Besides, peanuts compared to what we're gonna haul out of there.
Is everything we need to burn?
Yeah, that's it. I grabbed the keys to the truck, then we can get the fuck out of here.
É. Tá bom, a DLC. Outra DLC. Outra DLC, porque é a Definitive Edition, né? Então vem com todos os DLCs. Tá, né? Interessante. O jogo tá bonito, hein? Eu pego sim. Só um segundo. Opa, eu vou botar. Quadrado.
Still not sure about leaving him like this.
Eita ferro!
Came through with the truck just like we asked. Even greased his partner to make it look good. You got doubts? I'll take the chance.
O que eu faço com esse corpo aqui, bicho? Ele carrega? Não, vai sujar o uniforme, mano. Não, solta o seu show. Consigo dar um soco nesse mano aqui só porque ele tá ligeiro? Essa não era a minha intenção. Pô, matei um cara de graça.
Come on, let's get the hell out of here.
Bem, né? Caceta, mano. Matei o mano sem querer. Pô, tudo que eu queria só dar um soquinho. Só não fica esperto, saca? Só apaga aí. Caraca, que merda. Vai, mano. Vou esconder a bala. Mesmo esquema de RPM e tal, só que
Take it
esse
easy,
play é
hand in
diferente.
town. We don't need the cops crawling up our asses. The old man wanted us to keep one of the guards alive, help throw the feds off the trail.
Like you said, I'll take a chance. Besides, if I learn anything from being over in Nam, someone's willing to flip sides once, they're probably willing to do it a second time. Fuck you in the process.
So answer me this. What's the craziest thing you saw over there?
You don't want to know.
Hell, man, I'm a taxpayer. I got the right to know how my money's being spent.
Oh, George Marcano pays taxes.
Damn right I do. That's how they got Al Capone, and I ain't going to prison for no fucking tax bill. Huh. Come on, you gonna answer the question or what?
We on the coast of Quang Nai, evacuating the civvies for Charlie overran everything. Anyway, we getting him onto a medical ship. This woman walks up. She got a baby in one hand and a leash to a pig in the other. She starts up the ramp, and the MP stops her and tells her, you can only bring one thing on board. So she tosses the baby into the water. MP goes ape. Tells someone dive in after the kid, starts screaming at the woman, wants to know what the fuck she's thinking. You know what she says then? She says, I can always have another baby.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Hey man, you asked.
Yeah, but I thought you were gonna tell me a story about some gook getting his dick blown off or something. I mean, god damn.
It's not a fault. It's not like you think. Conditions over there, man. Jesus Christ. One day you're raising cattle, tending your rice. Next day everything bombed flat. You put people up against the wall. They will do anything to survive.
That better been one delicious fucking pig.
Como muda a moral. Eu simplesmente atravessei aquele semáforo, aquele sinal vermelho, e esse aqui eu resolvi respeitar. É isso. Isso eu quero respeitar. Agora um jogo grande como esse. Passar o jogo inteiro respeitando semáforo. Se Se a IA for melhor do que o Mafia 2, já melhora, pelo menos. Ih, não respeitei esse não. Esse eu vi muito tarde. Esse eu respeitei. Mas é aqui que eu quero aquela resinha.
Harms hemorrhoidal suppositories. They bring quick, cooling relief. The patented Harms formula speeds cooling comfort to where it's needed most. Reduces
Bora
the
ser
swelling,
Obrigado, meu
soothes
querido.
the burning, makes life once again worth living. Harms hemorrhoidal suppositories for quick, effective, cooling relief.
Isso é propaganda de hemorroida que tá tocando na rádio mesmo? Ai, cara. Vou mudar de rádio. WNBX. Musiquinha country, mano. Eu tô a 1 milhão por hora. Eu não sei se aqui tem métrico imperial. Não sei se eu tô a 60 quilômetros ou 60 milhas. Eu não sei qual que é a velocidade da via. Então nada ajuda. Mano, tô uma fantasia. Isso aqui é carnaval? Isso aqui tá acontecendo? É Halloween? A cidade tá bonita, o jogo tá bonito. Tem outro sinal fechado aí, ó. Pegadinha. Tô em Brasília. O que é que ele abriu então pra esse que tá fechado? Qual o objetivo? Ficar preso aqui? Olha o humano atravessando na rua. Não, dane-se tu, meu querido. Vai morrer. Oxi. Opa. Opa. Tô fazendo o caminho meio errado. Opa.
I'll just leave it under the seat.
Um abraço.
Time to see if these forged IDs are worth a fuck.
Oh, não consegui frear aqui. Vou estacionar aqui? Como é que é? Não entendi aquela setinha ali. Tem que estacionar aqui? É isso? Não faz sentido. Ah, não é isso. Não faz sentido, cara. Não vou. É. Não entendi também não. Tudo bem.
Back it up to the loading dock. Some of these fellas might get a little rough with the language, and
Well, ain't like I've never been called nigga before.
I know, but I'm just saying, if I go along with it, ain't nothing personal.
The only thing I care about is getting our hands on that money.
When I say something about being hot, that's when we make our move.
All right.
Here we go.
Put your IDs up to the glass.
We're part of the Boeing crew. What the fuck's this shitheel doing here?
Caraca.
Affirmative action. You know how it is. Old country is spinning around a goddamn toilet. You can follow me. As for you, go on and grab those bags off the truck. You'll be carrying them to the burn room. How much y'all bring in? $238,546. Small bills mostly. I'll have Miss Gale call up to your office when we're done.
She'll confirm the delivery.
Appreciate it.
Gente, não sejam racistas. Pelo amor de Deus, cara. Não é a cor da pele de alguém que vai
You
definir.
need to check that scattergun. You packing anything?
Still in training.
Good. One less goddamn thing for me to
Que
worry about.
absurdo.
You can pick it up on the way out.
Buying rooms down in the cellar. This way. I ain't seen y'all around these parts before.
Yeah, I was over in Georgia for a while. He just got out the service.
And my cousin's been trying to get on here for over a year now. Was in the Navy for 2 tours, got medals falling out of his ass. Government tells him thanks, but no thanks.
That's a crock of shit if I ever heard one.
Sad day when a God-fearing white man can't get a job. And they old nigga who staggers in his high on
Olha
the
isso,
spot.
cara. Meu amigo, eu tô com muita vontade de te matar neste exato momento. Ainda bem que eu vou ter essa oportunidade. Que babaca do cacete, bicho.
You bastards better not be playing with each other back there. Fuck you!
Christ, look at that. Didn't know y'all held that much gold.
Washington's been shuffling around on account of the war. It's here, then it gets sent to Dallas, then it comes back. It doesn't make a lick of goddamn sense. Here we are. Put those bags on the table there.
Never done this detail before. Figured it'd be bigger.
That gets the job done. Only time there's a problem is when the flue clogs up.
Fuck, that's some heat right there.
We used to use coal for it, but a year or so back we switched over to oil. Maintains a more consistent flame.
Here's some guy come around the house trying to switch me over to oil.
Ui! É. Eu não vou dizer que estou arrependido de fazer isso.
We need to move. Danny and Ella should be coming up any time now.
Será que dá pra fazer alguma coisa? Deixa eu... Ah, você já vai queimar no inferno mesmo? Ih, não vou conseguir jogar o corpo lá.
You take care of those guards. Keep your ass down. You don't want them getting a drop on us.
I know what the fuck I'm doing.
É, eu não sei não, então cuidado. Você pode até saber. Se eu...
You know that house we've been renting out? Called over there last night. Told them they wanted to sell it. They needed to be out in 2 weeks. And the man, his name's John, starts laying into me, saying the lease. Huh?
Errei. Ai, que absurdo, mano. Eu vou morrer ainda. Então, eu peguei um corpo aqui. Não era bem isso. É, morri.
You know that house we've been renting out? Called over there last night. Told them I wanted to sell it. Told them they needed to be out in 2 weeks. And the man, his name's John. Huh?
Mais fácil. Tá vendo? Muito mais fácil do que dar um tiro nele. Nossa.
Come on, we need to get this vault open.
Nossa, mas muito mais fácil. Tá, L1, tamanho arrombadinho e tal. Quadrado pra cima. Tá bom. Desse jeito. Mano, quanto ouro. Por que você precisa abrir o cofre? Olha o tanto de ouro que já existe ali. Você nem precisa carregar isso tudo. Tá, mas e aí? Fazer o quê? Botar no carro forte o bagulho? Não faz sentido. Vai dar merda pra peste. Tá bom, os caras são imortais. Isso é legal, né? Se eu matar ele com um tiro na mão dele. Ah, meu querido. Opa, opa, opa. Como exatamente você quer que eu defenda o cara se eu tenho um braço do mano à mostra ali? Ele tomou um tiro no bracinho ali mesmo. Ai. Acabou a bala. Morre aí, mano. Valeu. Esse mano não dá a cara. Não é. Olha a cara. Ele morreu. Aparentemente ele não morreu. Eu não consigo, mano. Tá, o que eu tenho que fazer, mano? Tá, deixa eu arrumar outra forma de fazer o que eu tenho que fazer. E aí? Olha aí. Ah, beleza. Tá, pera. Apertar X. Segura pra cima. Tá bom. Achei que fosse pra cima. Calma aí, eu não entendi o que eu fiz. Segura X pra cima. X pra cima. Eu não tenho. Tá.
Only way we walk out of here is if we get the weapons stored in that armory. Bust the door open. I'll watch our asses.
My old man gonna shit a brick when he hears about this. Fuck! Fuck! Come on, open!
Dá licença.
Give me that damn thing.
Seu fraco. Não é como se eu soubesse fazer também, não. Tá, beleza. Tá. Tem. É nóis demais. Pegar você também. Não? Quer não? Tá bom. Vamos pegar outra? Não, né? Só isso. Então, fé.
Shit, man, these guys ain't fucking around.
Faced way worse than this over in Nam. Little smoke don't mean shit. Stay close to the vault. Watch for the drill. I'll deal with these assholes.
Well, Sammy had men all over the place. One of them worked at a cleaner's and stole the uniforms Georgie Marcano and Lincoln Clay wore on the day of the robbery. Another one, reserve, and he provided a rough layout. The robbery of the Federal Reserve was timed perfectly, and none of it would have been possible without the involvement of Sammy Robinson, Lincoln Clay, and the rest of the black mob.
Ô, louco. Uma semana antes do Mar de Graça. Acabou de chegar do exército. Vai.
You just come from Vietnam?
That's right.
I was a Marine in the Pacific. You take it from me. Just because you're home doesn't mean you're back. You understand? People around here, they don't get it. Never will.
É. Não tem como culpar
Keep
elas.
your
Né?
ass out of trouble.
Sorry I'm late. Got caught up crossing the bridge.
Don't worry about it.
Excuse me, sir. I'm looking for my stepbrother, Lincoln Clay. You seen him? He used to get ticked off if you were even a minute late.
Kiss my ass.
There he is. How was the trip?
Being as how this is the first time in 4 years and somebody telling me where to go, what to do, or how to do it, it was fucking great. What's new with the old man?
Man, don't even get me started on Pops. He used to pull his head out of his ass.
Same as ever then.
Brother, you have no fucking idea.
Damn, Ellis. She's looking good. Just like I left her.
Man, even I know not to fuck around with your car.
All right, come on. I'm ready to go home.
Caraca, que absurdo. Tá com a garrafa no meio da rua e é isso. Esse carro é bonitão mesmo, hein? Tá bom, mapa, depois no destino. Tá, beleza. Mapa aqui é o capítulo, beleza. Selecionar. Ativar o objetivo. Merda. Vai. Então, achei que eu tivesse feito o bagulho. Tá bom, então posso só fazer isso, então. Sério?
So Sammy's doing all right?
Ever since we got your telegram about coming home, he's been climbing the walls. What if the plane crashes? What if the train's delayed? What if they call him back? And he goes stand in front of the kitchen window and sip his whiskey like he was expecting you to come strolling up the sidewalk. Don't say nothing about me telling you that.
I won't.
He'll be fine once he sees you. Ever since Mama Hell, you know how he gets.
Um jogo que é um Play 4, né? Eu já acho impressionante. Tá rodando bem assim. Poxa, mulher, tá doida? Esse jogo tá bonito, cara. Esse carro aqui é irado. Tá.
You remember Marty and Ron Langford?
Eu fiz merda ali.
They moved up to Empire Bay a year or so after you shipped out. Started selling weed. They call and ask me if I want some. I say sure. It's free money as far as... Fuck it, it's your car. Bash it up all you want.
Sem querer.
Anyhow, like I was saying, I say sure. It's free money as far as I'm concerned. Anyhow, a month back, Marty drops me a line and says they're moving into heroin, that they're looking for a partner down around these parts.
Can't imagine Sammy was too keen on that.
I never told him about the weed. That ain't nothing to nobody. But this, I gotta talk to him about. I ain't said more than 3 words, and he's yelling about the feds. How we don't need J. Edgar up our asses, and what the fuck am I thinking? Selling dope with kids running around the neighborhood. We ain't selling no dope to no children.
Like they got any money to begin with. Fucking around aside, heroin's pretty serious shit. Knew a couple guys over in Nam who were running it. Wound up pissing off the wrong person. Got their throats cut.
Shit, man, I know what's what. That's why I'm talking to Georgie about it.
There's no way Sal's gonna go along with that.
Georgie says he can keep his old man from fighting out. We'll still clear the hollow in Frisco, just selling the French Wall. George's Uncle Lou won't say shit as long as we give him a taste of the action.
I don't know, man. George is a cool cat and all, but heroin ain't the kiddie pool.
Come in on it with us. I bet he'd agree to a 3-way split.
I don't know. I kinda need to lay low a bit, figure some things out.
Yeah. All right.
Tá, então eu não posso ficar cortando muito semáforo, andando muito rápido, porque a polícia já deu uns 2 alertas ali pra mim, mas eu acho que dá merda.
Once you get settled in, I was thinking we could go to this new club in the French Ward. Maybe double date it.
Well, who the hell am I gonna go with? Your great Aunt Beatrice?
Oh, God. I ever tell you I accidentally saw her without a shirt once?
Oof.
That woman has the droopiest, nastiest tits I've ever seen.
Tua tia avó, né,
They were
mano?
like 2 sacks of potatoes with nothing in them.
Yeah, like that was a fucking accident.
Hey, man, fuck you. I was damn lucky to walk away from that one. Anyway, you'll go with Regine.
Regine?
Believe me, once you see her, you're gonna want to dig right in.
Matter of fact.
She got half the guys in the hollow sniffing around asking her out. Turns them all down. She's only got eyes for you, Lincoln Clay.
Fuck you.
Wait and see, man. One look and your pecker's gonna pop right out.
Ah, bom, que eu já tava. Ué, como assim? Ah, essas regras de trânsito norte-americanas, cara. Eu não consigo ver o semáforo na minha frente porque tem um retrovisor neto na frente. Tem que olhar o da direita. Ok, semáforo. Obrigado. Meu amigo, você tá maluco? Pô, tem sempre um policial nessas merda. Se lascar. Sempre um PM olhando quando o sinal tá fechado. Sempre. Ei, ei. Ai. Não sei cantar pneu não. Olha aí. Ah, entendi então. Então só porque eu sou negro num carro bonito, você acha que eu roubei o bagulho. Se lascar então. Será que eu tô andando na sua pista? Não sei. Tô cansado de parar em todos os semáforos. Cara, isso mais não, só pra lá, mano. Tô deduzindo que a velocidade da via é 60. Aqui tem que ser maior. Afinal de contas, parece uma highway. Mas eu não sei quão maior. Esse é muito pés. Vamos ver até quanto esse carro faz. Pensando que tô chegando.
Come on, we're going through the front. I ain't having your wall here. I ask you the back door.
Look who I found panhandling out in front of the train station.
Pleasure, man.
Boy, I send you to bring Lincoln Clay home. Not the big nigger who ate him.
Well, shit, old man. I finally went somewhere they knew how to cook.
Welcome home, son. How are you?
I'll be better once I get some of that shine in me.
I always did love corn whiskey. I would like to make a toast. My father used to say that the real worth of a man came from the mark he left on the word. When Lincoln first told me he was joining the military, I was against it. Too dangerous, I say. Let those people fight their own war, I say. But then I realized Lincoln needed to go out and make his mark. And that's precisely what he did. I'm so so proud of you. Paul Lincoln! Bienvenue à la maison!
Bienvenue à la maison. Bem-vindo à casa.
So good. Nice seeing you, Lincoln. Oh, I kept you in my prayers.
I really appreciate that, Father.
Now who wants to get shit-faced? It's hard to explain what it's like coming home from war. Elation, fear, guilt. Imagine being trapped in a dark room and there's no way out. And every fear, every nightmare you ever had is in that room with you. And there's no escape from any of it. And then one day, a door opens and you're free to go. Just like that. The thing is, you made your peace with your terror and your fear of death. And now part of you is afraid to leave it behind. But what choice do you have?
Olha o tamanho do cara.
Every soldier has to walk through that door, one way or another.
Man, whiskey's going oi in the morning.
Hell, man, just sleep it off. The room's the same as he left it.
I'm gonna take the basement.
The basement? Why the fuck you want to crash down there?
I'll see you in the morning.
Man, that wall must have really fucked you up.
Tá.
We barely have 2 nickels to rub together. Now we're paying for all that food. Jesus Christ.
Watch that mouth of yours.
We wouldn't be in this mess if you would have listened to me.
What mess?
It's not something you need to worry about, Lincoln. I got it under control.
Under control. God damn it, you need to...
Boy, I'm not warning you again.
Have it your way, old man.
Let him be. He needs to cool off.
You mind telling me what's got him so riled up?
We've been having problems with the Haitians. But like I say, I got it under control.
Well, truck's all loaded up. I figure we got enough out there for... Should I come back?
In honor of your returning to us safe and sound, I made a donation to Father James here. Supplied him with food he can hand out to some of our needier family.
Well, I was hoping you'd lend me a hand, Lincoln, and give you a chance to see the neighborhood.
This thing with the Haitians, how serious is it?
Ah, you know Ellis. Someone looks at him the wrong way, he's on them like a wet dog.
Like I said, I can come back.
Nonsense. Lincoln needs to get out. Enjoy the day. Besides, be good for the two of you to spend some time together. Go on. Those people waiting on their food.
Oh, I saw Lincoln a couple times once he was first back. He told me he wanted to leave town, head out to California. Now, he had a friend in the service who could get him a job working at the Mare Island shipyard. And the only reason he came back was to tell Sammy and Ellis goodbye. But then he found out about the trouble Sammy was having with those Haitians. So he decided to stay and help. Those Haitians, they are bad news. No talking Lincoln out of it. Whatever else he might have become, Lincoln was always loyal.
Well, then most likely. 3-month apprenticeship to start, then the union lets you in.
You tell Sammy and Ellis?
Not yet. I'm gonna wait a few days. Didn't want to spring it on them since I just got back.
Well, they won't like to hear it, but they'll come around. You need to do what's best for you. Go ahead and start serving those folks. I'll be back.
Give Sammy my best, Lincoln.
Yes, sir.
Show.
Warm meal, warm heart. Oh, sure.
E aí, eu? Ah, eu tenho que ficar apertando. My bad. My bad minha, tá? Deixa eu ser esperando aí, mococo.
How your day been? You delivering a real blessing here, Lincoln. Thank you.
Blessings mine, ma'am.
Uma cara
Couple
boa
days
mesmo.
back and they already got you working?
I'm happy to do it.
Means a hell of a lot to all of us.
Don't get old, son. It's a fucking shit show.
Não,
I'll see what I can do about that.
Boa resposta.
Hey there, Lincoln.
How are you, Reggie?
Opa.
I'm good. Nice to see you around the holler again.
Nice to see those big brown eyes again.
Well, they'll be over at my aunt's place with the rest of me. You should stop by.
Maybe I'll do that.
Lincoln, we got trouble!
Run, Regine!
Once we've done with you, Lincoln, Sammy's next.
Ô, louco. Aqui, ó. Toma porrada, meu querido. Quero saber não. Tome.
Motherfuckers over here!
Aí o que eu faço? Tome, tome, tome. Tome. Vai me dar sua arma. Me dê sua arma. Tome, 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 tome. Seu otário. O cara tomou 42 tiros. Mas ele não morreu. Teve que ser na porrada mesmo. Tá doido. Mano, o que é isso, cara?
Francois Papadoc Duvalier was elected president of Haiti in 1957. By 1959, he had created a secret police called Tonton Macoute, and people started to flee. Most of them settled in the southern United States. Mixed in with the good, hard-working people were hardened criminals. They formed the backbone of what became the Haitian gang. Now, Lincoln found out they set up in the swamps and were led by a man named Baca.
You and Father James done already?
We got jumped by the Haitians. It's time you level with me. Tell me what's really going on.
Yes. I suppose it is.
Calma do maluco.
7 months ago, folks in the Hollow started getting robbed. Money, jewelry, things of that nature. Didn't take long for us to figure out it was the Haitians. Then those bâtards on velours started going after the lottery.
How much money are we talking about? How much?
Enough that we're in deep shit with Sal Marcano. Haven't kicked up to him in 3 months.
Jesus Christ. If I deal with them, that gives us time to settle up with Marcano, right?
Let me worry about Sal. He and I go way back. But this thing with the Haitians, it's time for it to end. You and Ellis need to handle it.
How we gonna find them?
Back in the 20s, folks used to pull salt out of the bayou. They even built themselves a little shanty town. When the Depression hit, they abandoned it. That's the only place this could have come from.
We're gonna need guns and ammo.
Call this number. But do it away from here. No sense tipping anybody off.
Or we could sweep the hollow, track down and kill every last one of those cocksuckers, then we wouldn't have to worry about it.
The last thing folks in this neighborhood need to see is colored people killing each other. Do this quiet. Away from here.
Once we eliminate whoever's running the show, the rest of them will go down on their own. Trust me.
All right, soldier boy. I'll follow your lead.
Be careful here. Those Haitians are a hard people. Do not ever underestimate them. Celui qui sait diverser seul suscite hostilité.
Ô, louco. Falando francês. Eita!
You sure this is how you want to play this?
Last thing they're gonna expect is an attack from the water. You head
Com
back
certeza,
around the
nem eu
boat.
esperava
Stay
isso.
with the car. I'll meet you over there when this is done.
Hope you know what you're doing.
Trust me, Ellis. Here in a bit, this will all be behind us.
Vamos lá, relâmpago aí, hein? Cara, que ele caiu como alguém muito sinistro. Que o cara anda na direção da água e não pula. Ele só cai. Ah, porque eu errou o botão também.
How many men we send in? 2 teams. One's gonna hit the bar, the other's going out. The Perlis. Boss says if we have to burn down half the hollow to get to Sammy, we're doing it. Ain't stopping till that old man is dead.
Him, Ellis, and the other one.
Lincoln Clay.
He's the one. This time he won't get away from us.
Tá muito louco aqui, né? Nossa, que socaço! Aqui até na água. Não, enfiar minha pistola. Ela é minha. Mano, que barulho foi esse? Do nada. Nada disso. Tá fazer isso o mais furtivo possível. Porque se eu precisar acertar a bala em alguém, tamo tudo na merda, não é mesmo? Então. Isso aqui é uma treinadora, tem mais chance de acertar alguém.
Should have killed that old man a long time ago.
Tá.
Think the boss was with...
Não sei se foi uma boa ideia, porque o outro mano tá olhando pra mim. Mas vai 100% me ver. Vira pra lá, meu querido. Ele vai me ver. Caraca, o cara é cego! Não, maravilha. Ele resolveu virar na hora, bem na hora. Olha que incrível. Toma ali. Aqui não passa. Tem que ser por aqui. Você vai entrar aqui, né? Você não vai olhar pela janela. Ih, tô sendo visto 100%. Nossa. Nossa, bateu, ricocheteou. E acertou ele. Caraca, isso foi interessante, hein? Opa. Bom, bad call. Hot damn. Ai, machucou. Nossa, esse mano fez os joelhos fortemente ali. Ok, verdade. E aí, meu querido, não vou conseguir não? Ufa! É osso. Morri de quê? De susto? Não sei. Eu tinha matado os caras, mano. Merda. Agora eu vou pensar por você.
Papa Legba, open the gate.
Tem.
And the other one, Lincoln Clay.
He's the one. This time he won't get away from us.
Nossa. Só quero sair do cubo. Obrigado. Ai, 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 ai. Você vai me ver, não vai? Claro que você vai me ver. Mas eu cheguei antes. Isso que eu falo pra esse. Não, cara. Opa.
Should have killed that old man a long time ago.
Tá bom.
I think the boss was worried Sammy didn't involve Marcano. Ask it. Huh?
Merda. Fui. Ai, ai, errei. Ele morreu. Esse daqui não morreu porque... Mas ficou com dó. Eu faço o que então? Consigo finalizar? Isso aqui é uma pistola ou outra? Pistola.
Watch out! Motherfuckers over here! Shit! I'm taking cover!
It's shotgun time. Everybody, get behind me. I'll blow
It's shotgun time. Opa. Beleza, morri. Morri 100%. Ah, vai se lascar. Toma. Ui, e não morri. Que conveniente. Ele ligou. Overheat. Puta, o cara tá com a 12. Tá morto. E eu vou morrer ou eu vou ficar vivo? Dessa vez eles decidiram que eu vou ficar vivo. E da outra eu decidiram que eu ia morrer. Tome, 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 tome. Tem. Tome, 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 tome de novo. Eu sou muito brabo, me respeite. Vamos usar isso. Medkit. Nice. E aí? Ó, aí tem outro mano aí, os. Morreu, né? Agora morreu, com certeza. Nossa, mas eu... Ai, caraca. Circulei humano. Kit. Deixa eu abrir a porta. Errou. Nossa, o mano errou o bagulho. Bom, isso aconteceu não. Entrei no loading aqui e escapei dos bichos, pelo visto.
Fuck you! You made a big mistake going after the Hollow. The man you're talking about took me in when I had nowhere else to go. You are no better than you.
Nossa!
You can't take those shoes! You fucking pig! Damn you to hell!
Take it easy!
Take it easy! Take it easy! He kept me in there, locked in there, day and night. Beat me, use me. I kiss you, motherfucker! You and your entire goddamn family!
He's dead! He's dead! He can't hurt you anymore. It's over.
Over? Over! This is never going to be over. Pajam!
Fucking Haitians.
Cara. Eita! Tá. Meu! Tá, como eu tava totalmente de graça. Agora você vai ter pé, né mesmo? Tomando logo aqui. Tome, tome, tome. Tem. Caraca, deu um gancho no saco do cara, mano. Mano, me respeita, rapaz. Tome. De novo. Toma esse gancho no saco aí pra você ver. Abraço, fé com fé. Fé com fé. Ai, 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 ai. Ai, 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 ai. Opa, errei o botão, errei o botão, errei o botão. Ai, ai. Ai, 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 ai. Ah, não, eu vou morrer. Do lado. Eu meti o louco aqui. Ah, lembrando, se vocês querem ver isso aqui ao vivo, essa mesma merda aqui que vocês estão vendo agora gravado e editado, se vocês quiserem ver isso ao vivo, assim que lançar o Mafia 1, estarei trazendo ele aqui ao vivo, nas lives, então twitch.com/odsave. Seja o que Deus quiser, coitado de nós, tanto de mim que tô jogando quanto de vocês que vão ver. Mas que a gente já sabe como lidar com ele. Tum! Vamos morrer diferente esse. Eita, coitado, quase foi jogado. Tá bom. Tem um mano aqui, ó. Agora só tem um. Então é isso. Aí aqui o cara que tava ali não tá mais. Ataque. Onde esse cara tá atirando? Tá um mano aqui. Faz isso não. Ai! Ah, mano, para de sair correndo. Ai, ai, ai. Por que isso não pega na cara do cara? Eu também, senão também sei fazer isso.
It's shotgun time.
Ai! It's shotgun time. Graça. Tá, eu tô tomando tiro de que costas? Mano, o cara tava me flanqueando, ele veio na minha frente me atirar. Mas eu tô esse tiro tá vindo da onde? Tá vindo das costas, tá vindo da frente.
Fucking time.
Ah, mas aí o... Quase morri. Tá, meu querido, eu quero só entrar no carro. Deixa eu entrar no carro. Ah, é quadrado, pô.
Always gotta get you out of trouble, don't I?
Well,
I am. How'd it go with Baka?
we came to an understanding. He stayed dead, not let him. Let's get back to Sammy's.
Can't even tell you how happy Pops is gonna be. Man, this shit with the Haitians has been weighing on him.
With them out of the way.
Damn, you're scratching the paint.
That's what's up,
like I was saying, with them out of the way, things will calm down. Go back to how they should be.
Been telling him for months we needed to do something like this, but Pops, I don't know. Sometimes I think he's lost the taste for this shit.
Just because a man don't rush to violence don't mean he lost something.
I know, just makes me wonder what happens after, you know?
No, I don't know. Explain it to me.
Don't matter if it's a bullet or the hand of God. We all go sometime, right?
I suppose. But Ellis, we don't need to talk.
I pray that Pops outlives the both of us. But if he doesn't, every motherfucker in the hollow's gonna be looking to us or gunning for us. Just saying we gotta be ready when that day comes.
Yeah, well, that's not something we gotta worry about right now. So just cool it with your grand plans, all right?
Yeah, all right.
Isso foi difícil aquela parte. Carro tá fumação
The
das.
thing Lincoln didn't understand, or maybe want to understand, is that for a man like Sammy, there's always gonna be more Haitians. Now, if there wasn't someone going after Sammy, then there was someone else forcing him into a bad situation. It was never going to end. That's how Lincoln ended up working for Sal Marcano.
You were right about those Haitians being down by that old salt mine. They won't be bothering us again.
It was a mistake sending you down there. I should handle my own business.
This isn't any different than what I was doing before I left.
You probably don't know this. But every night on the TV, right after the news, they show the names of all the boys killed over there in Vietnam. I'd be sitting in the kitchen eating my supper, watching that list scroll by, wondering if today is the day I finally see your name.
But you never did. Nothing happened to me.
There's only so much luck down the well. Sooner or later, pull up that bucket, there's nothing in it.
So, what are we gonna do about Marcano?
Pay him his goddamn money one way or the other.
Lottery gonna be enough to cover it?
The lottery? No. But Sal called a bit ago. Wants you to meet him up the country club. Says he's got something in the works. Square things up between us.
Only black folk allowed in there to help.
Now, they may not like it, but they're not gonna say no to Sal Marcano. He says you get to come in, you get to come in.
Fine. Always did want to see the inside of that place.
You need to do whatever Sal asks, yeah? For all our sakes.
Yes, sir.
Tenso. Bom, mas é isso, né? Deu pra ver bastante do jogo, deu pra me ver mudando muito. Desculpa. Mas é isso aí. Digam aí nos comentários o que vocês acharam. Eu gostei muito do que eu vi. Tá rodando no Play 4, então a gente não consegue ver tipo, muito incrivelmente ele rodando, como se fosse no PC, né? Mas tá rodando muito bem, não tive nenhum problema de queda de FPS, nem de crash do jogo. E isso que eu tô jogando no Play 4 normal, eu não tenho um Pro, né? Então é isso. Deixe seu like, seu favorito, se inscreva no canal para mais vídeos como esse. E eu vou ficando por aqui. Um abraço, até a próxima. Fui!